Welcome, fellow ruggers, to our round two preview matches. There's some exciting matches coming this weekend. Let's not waste any time. Let's get ready and go with our first match. First match, we have Scotland versus France. Tale of two different teams. Scotland barely beat Wales. They were leading 27-0 at one point. Then they only won 27-26. France got beat pretty bad against Ireland. Let's take a look at this. It's very apparent that they need to be holding back on some of those penalties for France, and Scotland needs to finish strong. So if you have the first half team from Scotland, they could play really well against anybody throughout the rest of the Six Nations. Here are my predictions. So with this match, I think France gets their win 27-24. Now let's take a look at my predictions for our three players of the match. First, we have Antonio. Tough in the ruck. The closer they get to the try line, he's going to pose a problem for Scotland. Then we have Aldred. He was top 5 in carries and top 5 in tackles. Then I keep saying this wrong, but we've got Pinot. I think he's going to get 1 to 2 tries. He's going to be in the top 3-4 meters carried this round. For our second match, we have the big rivalry. Wales versus England. England played a really close game against Italy. Wales played a really close game against Scotland. If the second half team from Wales come out and they are more efficient with their lineouts and they can be more efficient with their scrums, that's going to be a big point moving against England. Now, if England can hold back on their penalties, they're very good at the scrum and the lineout. So if they perfect those, I do see it being a close match. But taking a look at both those in hand, it's basically if one does better than the other. With most matches, that's what happens. But my prediction, I think England wins at home. I think they win 24-21. It's going to be another close match. Wales could come out with the win, but I think being at home, England will come out with the win. Let's take a look at my three possible players for the player of the match. First, we've got the captain. I think his lineouts are going to pose a problem for Wales the whole match. Then we've got Elliot Daly. He had my top try last week for England. He's going to be tough to deal with. And we've got Ben Earl. He led the first round in carries. I think he's also going to be dominant in this match. For our third and final match, we have Ireland versus Italy. Italy played really well against England, and Ireland played fantastic against France. This is going to be I think it's going to be an intense match. I think just the passion on both sides. I do think that Ireland, the kicking game is going to be pretty even for both, but I do think that the backs might be a little better for Ireland. Up front, the Italians did play really well against England. They were strong up front, so that'll play a part in this match. But my prediction is I think that Ireland will win 29-20. A little different of the score, but I do think that Ireland is the better team. Now let's take a look at my possible three players of the match. First for Ireland, I have Keenan. I think that he's going to finish top 5 in meters and carries. Next, I have the captain, Doris. I think his offloads are going to be great. He's going to finish as the top 7. Last, I have Sheehan. I think he's going to be the top number 2 and is going to have 1 try. Well, everyone, that concludes our round 2 preview. Thank you so much for watching. Again, please don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel, follow us on Instagram and on Facebook. I hope everyone enjoys round 2, and I'll see you next week as we go over these matches. Cheers.